Hello. Okay, that's better. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Duality, welcome in. Let me know where you want to place Smallave. Let's see. Grimo, welcome in. Emmy, welcome in. Catbot, welcome in. Venom, welcome in. We're getting started very soon. Matsu, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. Good evening, Matsu. Thanks for stopping by. Smallave can dance on top of the fundraiser bar. You got it. So thank you for drawing attention to this. Since we are officially kicking off our Fire Emblem Three Houses All Roots series, now, with Ashen Wolves finally behind us, I also wanted to try and get another fundraiser going before the end of the year. I usually do one around this time of year, near the holidays, as things are winding down and I tend to have more free time. Closer to the end of the year, things got in the way, but I wanted to do something rather than nothing. So this year we're going to be supporting Trans Lifeline. They are a nonprofit organization that provides various kinds of resources, including, call centers, support. More recently, they've relaunched their micro grants program, where they are are able to send funds over to various different groups and organizations that also support the trans community. So we'll be raising money for the remainder of this month with a goal of $500. We are gonna provide a little bit of incentive to this, since we're only going to be playing the routes on hard difficulty. I think I am more than capable of handling a few means and obstacles. I don't think I need to hyper optimize in order to beat this game. So for anyone who donates $10, you can either request that I recruit a student. I do not guarantee that I will be able to, but I will promise that I'll do everything I can to make it happen. And the other thing you can do is you can donate at least $10 to pick a build for any character that I currently have. All right. Or if you're someone who's like, Ave, can you recruit Bernie for me? And when you do, can you also make her a bow knight so she can do Hunter's Volley on everyone? If you make a request like that, it'll require a $20 donation. But I also support crowdfunding, I guess. So if you and another person request the same student or request the same build, or you coordinate to help each other out to reach the $10 minimum, that's fine with me as well. How specific? Yeah, I know. I wonder where that came from. Let's see. But yeah, we'll be collecting. Let's see. We'll be collecting donations using the Stream Elements link, which none of my commands are on right now. Let me fix that real quick. I updated the commands, I just didn't turn them on. There it is. So feel free to use that link to donate. Any amount helps. But remember to only donate if you are able to and comfortable to. Like I always say, please don't contribute more than you are able, because we want to make sure that you're able to help yourself before you try to help others. Okay, let's see. Anything I missed in chat? This is not an older model. This is actually a newer one. It's still a work in progress, but I've been looking for opportunities to kind of test it out and send feedback back to the artist who's helping me make it. And she had sent me this update that I can play around with. So wanted to show it off to you guys a little bit, but also test it out as well. Let's see. Small wave is now dancing. Hard mode barely makes a difference from normal, in my opinion. I don't think I've ever played Three Houses on normal mode. I think I've always played it on hard, and it's been fine for the most part. And I think with the Dragon Pulse, it's also pretty straightforward. Let's see. It's a new model, not much different than the previous one, but the face is pretty. Thank you. Yes, you can. You can. I guess this is more like chin scratches for me if I'm blocking Bruno. That's actually really funny. Secret chin scratches. Honestly, we can't even identify what's the difference about the face without side by side. We just know it's prettier. There's a few differences. Same logic as awakening, too easy to simplify. You can tickle your chin, yes. Welcome in, Axie. How you doing? Are you gonna be upside down the whole route? I don't think so. I think I will. I'll probably do this for maybe 1 or 2 streams, but then we'll go back to standing normal. Because I feel like this is a little too distracting, or at least it's a little distracting to me. A, forgive me for what I'm about to do, but it's for science. It seems like gravity is flipped upside down. You want to see the yeet? All right. Let's see. Any questions, guys? Before we get started with our golden deer route. Ah! And you used Fire Stars points for that too. Okay. 2. Put the game on my monitor and get started. Ow! Thank you for the community hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water. I'll do it in a sec. Okay. Taking advantage of all the available resources, that's fair. Who will you marry, Abe? That's the biggest question of them all. I'm already married. I'm married to my wife, Mia. I hadn't thought about it. I guess by default, it's probably going to be Lysithea, since that's my wife's waifu. And also, like, that's the only way you can... That's one of the few ways you can actually keep her alive in the epilogue. But if there's strong requests, you know, in the form of donations, I can be convinced to change who I marry. All right, so new game. We're gonna be playing on hard for experienced players. Yeah, the out of nowhere ring that cures her condition. The power of love can cure cancer in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Classic, of course. I feel like I didn't get this question when we played Ashen Wolves. Is there a significant reason to do the network play. I think you could have access to like certain items, both in the maps themselves, and also I think you can send like shipments to people and buy stuff in people's stores. Online shop in the Spirits of the Fallen. Okay. Gives you the OP Viscam. I don't know what OP Viscam is, but I guess we can do online. You know, guys, I realized that I've been playing, not playing. Oh, I can't even connect to the internet. Hold up. Connection unsuccessful. Okay. I can enable it later. Slight chance for Viscam, which will be very good. Also, certain tiles grant EXP for units. Isn't that friendly fire? He also like didn't kill that many people. This game is a hacked weapon that makes the game a cakewalk. Okay, maybe I don't want that. This will be a good opportunity for us to learn houses lore. Yeah, I mean I'll be learning houses lore too. It's Viscam, supposed to be enemy only, but once one person put it up for trade, it got out of control. Oh, I see. So like I haven't seen these cutscenes in over 10, like what, 8 years ago? It's been 8 years since I've seen these cutscenes, so it'll be new to me as well, or really refreshing to me. That's the sort of the creator, and it absolutely obliterated everyone. Can't believe that thing only has 7 might. She really is an asshole. She's just standing there. Venom, thank you for donating 20 bucks. Three Houses lore. Badman is bad, but Guilliman is also bad, depending on who you ask. Isn't that also the lore of what is it? Echoes? Shadows of Valentia, I mean? It's like Duma is bad, but also the other lady is also bad. I can't believe this dude just let her punch him in the face.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Saros asks this guy a question and immediately stabs him before he can answer. Violent dragon mommy. Oh, and also bad woman is good, also depending who you ask. Also, if he just sent the sword into whip mode in that bind, he would have won right then. This is before he got an undead aura boost. You took everything from me. Nuh-uh. Oh, Venom, what's your build and recruit request? Bernadetta as a dancer. Okay, you got it. You want Bernadetta to be a dancer, like only dancer? Let's see here.
I wonder how you got in here.
I need to fix this box. It's a little bit too small. Venom saved Bernadetta, and Venom wants Bernadetta to be a dancer. Maybe I can do rap text. It's probably better. How's that? Yeah, good enough. Maybe I can make the font a little smaller. But yeah. She can use magic bows and lances too. Oh, I see. Hey, it's the girl from Fortune's Weave. I know. We're so curious what Sothis is even about. She can use magic, bows and lances. That's how I typically play her. Keeping a variety of offensive options while still being good support. When I say magic, I mean both faith and reason. Having the additional healing is good. Yeah, that's always nice. I feel like with my personal play style, there aren't many opportunities for a dancer to do anything besides dancing, but I guess you never know. Anything can happen in a pinch. Is this playthrough with DLC? Yes. So the reason why we what's it called? The reason why we did Ashen Wolves first before any of the main routes is so that we can unlock it for all the actual main routes. Okay. Did Sothis already talk, or do I have to read this? I was already distracted. Sweet Darkflyer allowed? Yes, Darkflyer is allowed. My playstyle is different from most. I mean, that's the beauty of Fire Emblem, is being able to change it up. She did talk, okay. This playthrough will have Yuri. It will.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
I'll worry about pushing the M. Byleth X Bernie agenda later. The playthrough only just started after all.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Unless anyone has strong feelings at this very moment, we're gonna pick female Byleth so we can get Sylvain. I'll give you guys a few minutes to think. Well, not even a few minutes. I'll give you guys 1 minute to think. Female Byleth is pretty as shit. Any objections? Prefer male for the Bernie support. We will for sure play. Also, if you go first Lysithea, then you should pick F Byleth because that creates real Yuri. Actually, can you? That's actually a good question. Can you even marry Lysithea as female Byleth? Also, if you go for Lysithea, you should pick F Byleth because that creates real Yuri. Everyone is bi. Yeah, is that true? I don't think that's true, Catbot. Almost no one is bi, actually. I thought it was just Edelgard and like Dorothea. Yeah, that's what okay. So so I think that's what I remember, is that it was Edelgard and Dorothea, and I guess Rhea and Sothis, Lindhart, Edelgard, Yuri, Dorothea. Okay, so if we want to save Lysithea, we have to play as male Byleth, which means we have to forego Sylvain, which I guess is not the worst thing, especially if we're gonna get more requests coming in. We'll do a female Byleth on one of the other runs. So it won't be, it just might take a bit. Regular eyes time. Okay. Thank you for your consultation. We'll continue with male Byleth. We'll do female Byleth on our next run.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. I'm already a demon. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Easy.
I shall
I
not
wonder
ever
how this
grow
game
accustomed
runs on
to
the Switch
sound
2.
of human
Actually,
names.
is there a Switch 2 version of this game? Probably not, right? There's no way. I wonder if it just runs better on the Switch 2, though.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Next thing, Sothis is going to ask for my credit card number and the 3 digits on the back. The Great Tree Moon. As far as I know, Switch 2 mostly applies to like most of the newer games. I guess that's fair.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Suspicious.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
All right. Good night, Sothis.
It's almost time to begin.
It runs better, but there's one load in particular that's still exactly 10 seconds long. Also, Byleth does have a canonical birth, I think.
Time to wake up.
It's Gerald,
Were you having that dream again?
a Mohawk man. I was dreaming. I don't know if I should tell my dad that I was dreaming about young women. Which makes it seem like that load is not really a load, but a 10-second black screen.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right?
Wait, I was late. Restart the
There hasn't
run.
been a
No.
battle like that in over 3 centuries.
I refuse. Anything you want to say to the court, Byleth?
In any case, just
And
put
so
that out of your
soon
mind
after
for
the
now.
Epstein list got
The
released.
battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job
Welcome
for
in, Hilder.
mercenaries like us. Letting your mind
Elder, you
wander
missed
is
the
a sure
gender
way to get
bid
yourself
war.
killed.
There was no bidding.
Okay, time to get moving.
It was more
Our
like a
next job
gender
is in the
reveal
kingdom.
party than a bid war. There could have been, yes, there could have been a bid war. I offered to cut you guys some slack, since there's still more opportunities to pay up later. Suzu, welcome in. Thank you for the community hydrate. We bid on female. Venom bid on male, and your wife won by bidding on Lycidia lives. Yes. And the community posture check. Everyone, please check your posture.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Who voices Gerald? Do I know him? Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
I love the fact that Fire Emblem has inconsequential answer choices. Such an awesome game mechanic.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
David Lodge. I don't recognize the name. Maybe I recognize his other roles.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend us
Jiraiya,
support.
Naruto. I never watched the English Naruto.
Bandits? Here?
It's
I
true.
mean,
They attacked us while we were
I've
at
seen a
rest in our
couple
camp.
episodes on like Adult Swim, I think, but I don't remember listening to Jiraiya's voice. Someone in Bleach 2, hello War Criminal, and wait.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after
He's
our lives.
the fake Igor
Not
in
to mention
P5.
gold.
Unfortunately, I played Japanese P5. Or I played P5 in Japanese. Because I wasn't streaming it.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Gerald's like, hey, I recognize that uniform, even though they all wear completely different uniforms.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
Is that mercenary? Does that mercenary not have eyes?
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
He voices 3 characters in the Transformers Kids show. Rescue bots. That's weird. Fran, welcome in. Oh, the games. Raid message. Whoops. Welcome in, Cran. We just got started on your all-time favorite routes. We're playing Golden Deer first, and we're also raising money for charity. How was Pathfinder? I stopped by for a little bit, but I had to rush to get this stream started. I was already late by like about an hour. That's why you're upside down. I understand. Yes, that is why I'm upside down. Oh, he voices a specific character in Persona 2. Is it the character everyone thinks about in Persona 2? It was good. A lot of the game in this game. Very nice. All right.
Let's take care of those.
How fast can I do this chapter, guys?
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
The robot fury, yes. All right. There's no weapon triangle, right?
I'll cut through.
Not distinctly. Not until like weapon triangle isn't a thing in Fire Emblem until you have like the killer skills. 3 a.m. I'm going to bed. Have fun. Good night, Grimo. I'll have to find my wife and then find food. Oh, Lurk. Thanks for the Lurk, Cran. Thank you again for the raid. Rick, there are skills that emulate it. Okay.
Ready and
All right, let's go ahead and weapon triangle is done with skills. Yeah, for some reason, not sure why, honestly. Who knows? Let's see.
Stay focused.
I mean, I guess I can just feed everything to. He already got a crest activate. That's so funny. All right. I need to zoom out a little bit.
I will prevail.
I'm not too worried about funneling EXP this early.
We'll advance.
Violet Toxo, hello Tanjiro. Are these guys gonna go into the trees? I really hope they don't. Oh, they can't. Okay, good. Violet, run up here. And Claude support. Everyone else hang out beside. They're all gonna start crowding in, right? Yeah. How much damage can I do? Another 6. And with combat arts? I don't think... I mean, even Violet probably can't kill with Wrath Strike. Oh, you can! Okay. I guess I'll grant a kill to Edelgard. Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You have 4 movement? Yeah, okay. Anyways, Claude, beat this guy up. No, don't talk to Byleth. I said beat up that person.
Yes, good.
Oh yeah, hope you like your 4 move while some enemies have 5. If you're not talking to the other units, true Byleth choice. Why would Byleth have any interest in talking to these kids? I'm gonna start working on the Lucina drawing. Good luck, Venom. Feel free to toss me to the side and focus on your drawing. It's okay. Smash. Can I kill you without smash? Probably not. Oh yeah, definitely not. All right, we're smashing. BB smashing.
Now you know your limits.
Oh boy, they moving. Oh, thanks. Now you fucking move,
Fine
Gerald.
opportunity.
I can't even get close enough, so I'll just hide out in the trees.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Out of my way! Ow. Hey, EXP. Hey, that was a pretty good level up.
I'm here to win.
You know, he really did steal some of the EXP.
Attack when an ally is near.
Kill that insignificant character. All right, can I one-shot you with Wrath Strike? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I can weaken you first. Maybe. What's the strat here? I guess I can't weaken him. Right? I'm 1 damage short from finishing him off. Super basic advice, trade the other unit stuff to buy before killing the boss. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Does it end once I kill the boss? Yes, it does. I mean, he's probably gonna attack me again, right? Who's your target? Definitely me. Okay. So maybe I'll just enemy phase. It's not exactly optimal, but I'll...
It's not luck, it's fate.
This game is infinite trading, by the way. Like, as long as you aren't planning on moving afterwards, you can just trade back and forth with all the people you're surrounding. Or surrounded by. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Is Gerald gonna steal the EXP from me? He might actually steal this EXP. Which is funny, but also I guess it doesn't really matter. Process attacks first. That is true. I just need to make sure I don't get hit. Oh boy, I might get a game over, guys. This game might be way too hard. Okay, good. Imagine Costa's hitting back-to-back 42% incoming. Hey, another good level up. I'm so glad they gave you a convoy already. I had this crazy dream that this drawing of Abe being freaky popped out of nowhere. Are you sure that was a dream or a nightmare? Abe is not a dum-dum, it seems. I'm just playing the odds, alright? Also, Byleth, what the fuck?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt?
So
It's
this
like
is
you're
not happy.
trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not.
Oh yeah,
Well,
so
then,
this.
I
Hi,
guess it's up
Morgana.
to me to guide you from now
All the
on,
ways to save
right?
Edelgard, that is certainly one of the worst.
You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Alright, now that I know that Sothis is voiced by Morgana, I'm a lot less happy. go into the QOL dimension U.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Is her name supposed to mean so this is the beginning? What are you talking about? Now you will imagine Sothis as a cat.
Just now.
I mean, all she does is sit on a chair and sleep all day, so I guess she is a cat. Wait, Ave, what? No? Oh, okay.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. This is literally the beginning of the game, the beginning of Violet's journey. I think they've completely broken Duality's mind. She's also Taiga from Toradora and Fe from Fe.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Oh my god, she's sounding so annoying.
Chloe! That child
Chloe.
just saved your life. And what does that mean?
Also, the game started my VA appreciation, so be ready for a lot of stupid trivia. I mean, go for it. They had a really good cast for this game. Mia was saying, it was either, yeah, earlier today, maybe it was yesterday. We were talking about Three Houses before, where like, she typically plays, you know, JRPGs and stuff with the Japanese voice acting, but Three Houses was the very first time that she played all routes on English voice acting. Just because she, I'm less than a child. Hey, she liked that.
You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes? I will
When
die.
time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Odd Panda, didn't this voice actor do a funny reading go the fuck to sleep video? Can anyone confirm that? I haven't actually seen it before. They could have at least given you a basic voice. Modern FE really likes characters being able to play with time. Yeah.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
To be honest, she's nowhere near as annoying as Faye from Echoes.
Now what to do?
I mean, I guess that's fair. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I guess I'll just die. Like Shez has a voice. They got Violet the VA for hopes. And yes, she did read that book in Morgana's voice. You can actually look it up. The comments are disabled. Oh, I guess I'll check it later. Welcome in, Odd Panda. Oh yeah, not so fun fact. Male Violet got a complete voiceover and an update in Three Hopes. I assume not in this game. In Houses? Was there like some sort of... Oh wait, I think I remember hearing about this a long time ago. Like, wasn't there a controversy with his initial voice actor? Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember hearing about this years ago. Can we turn back time?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come.
Why is it
which
always
means
the
you can
hands of
protect
time?
yourself
What about
this
their
time.
feet? The feet of time. I feel like that's more Corrin's thing.
Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames.
The official
within.
reasoning was breaking NDA, but he
Drift
also had
through the flow of
allegations.
time to find the answers that you seek.
like to think that this cutscene here with Edelgard,
Hey, over
the fact that she doesn't have an axe is because I stole it from her. Amazing, Byleth used sword. I think part of the reason Modern FE likes characters playing with time is so it can properly have an undo. Yeah, they gotta build in the like Mila's time wheel into the plot. You know, Dragon Pulse, sorry, Divine Pulse, Mila's turn wheel. What was Engage's called again? Dragon something. Yeah, and then proceed to not use it outside of gameplay. Also, the OG male Byleth voice actor also voiced one of the 8 main characters in Octopath Traveler, you know, in a game where each of them are important. Yeah, so did they have to recast that entire role in Octopath Traveler too? I mean, like, Byleth is almost inconsequential because he has such few lines. Besides maybe like yes, no, maybe, and grunts and stuff. But I feel like I haven't played Octopath Traveler, but I feel like with Octopath Traveler, though that character must have a lot more lines to go through. Do you think Octo predates Three Houses? Maybe. If you were to ask me, I would have said Three Houses came first, but I don't know. I haven't played it. Hey, Byleth tries to use it outside of gameplay. It just fails every single time. You know, FE games available on Switch Online also have a rewind feature too. That is true. Octopath Traveler 1, it was not patched. The male actor stayed in for that, I see. Hey, it's Eloise.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Who sent a message to the school being like, hey, your 3 main nobles are in danger and being attacked by bandits. Can you get some help over here?
Hey,
You think Octa
the
came
thieves
first?
are running away. Go after them.
Ah, I see, I see. Their camp was attacked,
The
presumably
students
someone
seem to be
ran.
unharmed.
They were on a
And
school trip. Oh, I
this?
see. Gotcha.
Why him?
Sorry, I was not reading the messages because I think I was reading chat at the time. FYI, guys, we are not doing a low turn count. So, I mean, you guys know how I play Fire Emblem. I take long as shit.
Captain Gerald.
You gotta head out now.
It is-
Thanks for stopping by. I
Goodness, it's
mean,
been
we'll see you
ages.
around. If I remember correctly, Three Houses was announced during the Big Smash Ultimate E3 Direct.
Don't you recognize me? It's
Trying to get
Eloise,
anyone killed
your old
or not, I
right-hand
don't mind
man.
either way.
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20
I'll
years
do my
ago
best,
that you went
Emmy.
missing
You
without
take
a
care.
trace. I
Have a
always
good
knew
night.
you were still alive.
See, I think I need to pin a message on YouTube as well. Let everyone know that we're raising money for charity. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It's because simulcasting to Twitch and YouTube is weird because YouTube has a different character limit than Twitch does. So if a message sends on Twitch that's like it's short enough for Twitch but too long for YouTube, YouTube just won't have that message at all. But I'll do the other message instead. But also, yeah, according to Hope's school was having a training exercise where everyone was present except Bernie because she was stuck in her room. Actually, Eloise, it was 21.
You haven't changed a bit, Eloise, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Grail mercenaries. Wait, no, that's not right.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
What if Gerald just said, like, no, I'm not coming back with you guys? Would we just have a completely different game, or would we just have 3 hopes? Is that what happens? Gerald just says, like, no, I'm not interested in... like, we left for a reason. I'm not interested in going back to Garreg Mach and facing Rhea. What if I just said, no, we have places to be?
How about you, kid? Are you the captain's
Gerald never
child?
meets the 3 in hopes. Okay, so it's even before this encounter. After they left stream and got a taco ad, and unfortunate. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's I guess I gotta play ads again. All right, after this cutscene, we'll play ads again. We'll take a break. Sorry, Venom. They find Shez before they find Gerald and Byleth. Okay. Which I guess is the same thing, right? Because then now Gerald doesn't... if Gerald never meets the Garreg Mach Knights, then he never goes back. I'm a bandit. That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Can't say no, apparently.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros.
Isn't that super ominous? Like, he drops such an ominous line and everyone just, like, pretends it means nothing. Who was that?
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Was that a cat? Is a cat talking to me right now?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're
Meow?
clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros.
Get it? 'Cause he
Praised
uses a
as the
lance?
strongest knight to ever live.
And get
Have I missed
Swordbreaker?
anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Is Edelgard not standing on our box for this cutscene?
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right?
Maybe it was the
Of course you
angle.
are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
It's also because he has the most OP personal skill in the game. Box? So this is something that Donut had mentioned, but Edelgard is actually a lot shorter than all the other house leaders. And in order for her not to be like super, what's it called? Like, unbalanced, I guess, compared to Dimitri and Claude, her model doesn't actually touch the ground in many of the cutscenes to make it seem like, you know, she's not completely dominated in terms of height by the other leaders.
Too true.
Overshadowed, I think,
first
is
to
the
make a
word I wanted to say.
strategic retreat.
And I've been told that Edelgard is actually the shortest character in Three Houses. Even after time skip, Edelgard is even shorter than Lysithea, which I think makes her the shortest character in Three Houses. Unless, what is his name? Cyril is even shorter, but I don't remember. I never use Cyril. I don't use, what's it called? I don't use, aptitude characters. Unless your name is Donald. If your name's not Donald, I don't use aptitude characters.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
And on Bernie and I see the outgrew her, yeah. Aptitude. So it's like those characters that start out with really, really low bases, but then have high growth chance. Hilda doesn't grow at all. She's shorter time skip. Wait, she gets shorter time skip? What is she, a grandma? Annette, she goes from 151 to 152 centimeters.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
I think we're going to be hearing this line a lot, but it's going to be really interesting, like how much of this rings true. Because I think it's very rich, Edelgard telling this to Dimitri pre-time skip, and Dimitri just completely, like, forgetting this advice post-time skip in all the other routes.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
I think Dimitri does not remember to believe in this advice either.
Oh, joy.
Here you
a
go.
royal debate
Quickly
between
be
their
back.
highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have
Claude's just
much
kind
to
of an
learn.
ass. He keeps people on their toes. But also, I think Claude is purposely acting incompetent in order to lower people's guard. He's always been more of a trickster that way.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to
Halt.
finish my own proposition.
The best thing we have to say about Claude is that he's only kind of an ass.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
I guess some would argue at least he may be an ass, but at least he's not a war criminal.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
We're actually, this answer choice doesn't mean anything, I believe. It's not until I think Rhea asks you to pick a class that you decide your route. This first one, I don't think has anything. I mean, it boosts
Well, that's a
your
win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm
support
obligated to be happy.
with one of the leaders, I guess.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Looks like she's close to Claude's height here, which is 175 centimeter. L is 158 base, so yeah, she's got a good 10 centimeter heel or so, or she's got her trusty little box.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
And her feet are conveniently hidden by text boxes. Yeah, exactly. All of it was by design. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, I have to pick through all of them. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
How do you sense darkness, Violet? There's something in those eyes of his. All right, is it break time? Would you guys appreciate a break time?
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon.
Oh, hey, it's April.
3 houses.
Wait, do I get my birthday gift soon?
The icy
No,
winds of the
birthdays.
Atma Mountains have
I can't
begun to
remember. Are
scatter,
birthdays based off of
and the
in-game
burned
date
fields
or a
once
real
again
life
spring
date?
to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new
I think it's
year.
in-game date, isn't it?
As
So
they
technically
celebrate
it's
the dawning year, the people
optimal.
pray that they may realize
It's
their
optimal if we
full
choose a
potential,
birthday
just
that's
as a
soon
tree
after the game
sprouts
starts.
to one day grow
So you get all the
into a
birthday
great
rewards
tree.
early. Thanks for narrating, Gerald. I did not
The
pay attention at
continent
all.
of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of noble
Violet
things,
fine-tuned
no king
detects
nor emperor,
evil,
rules what is called
detect
the
good and
Leicester
evil.
Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
So there's other continents outside of Fodlan. Are there any mention of those areas? Like definitely Almira. That's an obvious one. But then there was like
This will be your
Shreng
first time at the
to the
monastery.
north of
I'd
Fargus.
be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell.
And then there were
Good
these
and
other
bad.
islands to the
Like it or not,
corners.
we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
Less of a monastery, more fortress. Is this the room with all the relics in it? Those are no-name students. These are all no-name students.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
No one told you, no one forced you to come here, Gerald. What the fuck are you talking about? You came here of your own volition. You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Archbishop?
As you know, The majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setek. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
What? We know this isn't true. But is Gerald lying to Rhea, or is Gerald lying to us?
I see. My condolences. As for you,
To
I heard
both.
of your valiant efforts from Alois.
But Rhea knows about the
What is her name?
childbirth. We were literally, like, I believe Rhea carried us in her arms. At least according to the DLC.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
How much do you care about
won't
waiting
say
for the
no,
game to mention
but-
stuff? Let me think about that. Fine, you can spoil me.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Can't believe we're still in cutscenes.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
We had
Looks
like
I'll
a
be stuck
10-minute
here for
battle
a
and we've
while.
had 40 minutes of
And I'm
cutscenes.
afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? What about the mercenaries? Are they without a leader now? Or are they getting folded into the Knights of Seros too? Gerald, I don't think you even asked your old mercenary corps what they wanted to do. As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy. Right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Gerald, what was with that little giggle?
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So
Violet has
young.
no heartbeat, and as such, Gerald was able to be like, yo, they're stillborn, oh well, then escape with the magically alive baby. Violet has no heartbeat, but wasn't Rhea the one who transferred? I mean, this is all the DLC lore. Like, Rhea transferred the mom's heart into Violet somehow. We were talking about how, like, this world has, you know, heart transplants, but not C-sections.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
So Rhea should know that Violet's lived because she was the one who performed the heart transplant.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3
My bad,
houses
slight
of
mix up. The hard
students,
stuff happened,
each of
then
which is
Gerald set a
closely
fire and pretended the
affiliated
baby
with
was
its
dead again.
region of origin.
Oh! Well, I bet Rhea was fucking pissed at that. That's when he left because the loss of both his kid and wife was too much. But then he took the kid. Gerald knew that Violet was alive, right? Or was he surprised to be like, I took the stillborn and later found out that he was still alive? Oh, okay. His cover story was that he left because both his kid and wife died. Okay. But he knew that Violet had survived the heart transplant.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The Blue Lion
He
House
just became
is for
self-aware
students
after
from
the magic
Holy
heart stuff,
Kingdom
and that's
of
why he
Fargus.
kidnapped you.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks,
Have you no
Manuela.
intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flane is now here with us as
It's
well.
almost time.
I beg of you.
Welcome back,
Please
Venom.
consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
We're actually gonna go and take a break after this half-hour-long stinking
Sedith,
cutscene.
They have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received
The
a
first
report
sighting.
from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Wait, is Bernie outside
we
of her
cannot ignore
room?
those who harbor
on the
ill
first
will
day?
toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Do they ever reveal who the other professor was supposed to be?
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that...
She is out. Okay. We will go look for Bernadetta after the break. So So if I remember correctly, we need 20 strength and bow proficiency to recruit Bernadetta. And so Byleth learning skills is a little bit different than everyone else, right? Byleth needs to like get advice from the other professors, I think. She's in the Black Eagles House next to Ferdinand and in hopes the other professor, Jaritza. Oh, okay. Which is what many people theorize prior to hopes. Gotcha. And so how do we get bow proficiency on Byleth? Ah! Hey Hika, welcome in. Thanks to the community hydrate. Who the hell cut fuck, what's his name again? Shamir's main source of bow training. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is there anyone else that teaches bow training? We need to get to C. Otherwise, we're like, why are you upside down? Because we're playing the Golden Deer route. I think 20 strength will come naturally, but we need Hanaman and Anna. Hanaman also has bow? Okay. Dimitri, why are you so fucking sweaty?
Of course.
Oh my god, we're finally in control. Accept the quest from Rhea. Yeah, lessons with Shamir and Hanuman and just naturally using bows. Okay. We'll definitely be using bows on Byleth. Is there someone can tell me after the break, but is there like a difference in the weapon XP gain depending on what type of bow or type of weapon you use? So like if you use a training bow versus an iron bow versus a steel bow, do you get different amounts of weapon EXP? I know that's a thing in other Fire Emblem games. I just don't know if it's one in 3 houses because I'm just trying to try and get to. I'm also pretty sure the B support's also auto recruit. According to Serene's Forest, B support gives a small chance of auto recruiting them. If I recall correctly, it's based on class. Each class has some weapons they give a bonus to. Okay. No. I guess I'll figure it out after. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a break here. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, all right? Don't mind the ads.
BBQ Black Bear tipped $20. Yip.
All right, hey guys, we're back. Thank you again for the raids, Spare and Lava. I hope you have a wonderful birthday later this week, because I know today's not your birthday. I hope you had a great stream, and thank you again for the $20 donation. Let's see. So we're finally back after that hour-long cutscene, despite finishing the last battle in like record time. Me, Gone Gaga, 4th day, yeah. Snowy, welcome in. I guess let's do the charity spiel again. So this holiday occasion, we're going to be raising money for Trans Lifeline. They're a nonprofit organization that provides various different kinds of support to the trans community, including things like a hotline, community support, knowledge, and also they've recently relaunched their microgrants program, where they can send funds to different communities and groups to support their own smaller communities. So in support of that program, we're raising money for Trans Lifeline. We're hoping to raise about $500 between now and the end of the year, and the donations will also get matched 1-to-1. So if we can raise that $500, the charity will receive, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying gain, will receive $1,000 in total. So feel free to use the donation link, both on YouTube and on Twitch, should be pinned. And yeah, any amount that you can donate is greatly appreciated. Quick incentive that I was able to put together is, since we're only playing on hard mode for the Golden Deer route today, I don't mind doing meme builds or recruiting characters of chat's preference. So if you donate at least $10, you can request that I recruit a certain character or a certain student outside of the Golden Deer house. And also, if you have any particular meme builds that you want me to try out for any of the characters that are available to me, feel free to throw those over too. But yes, any and all support is greatly appreciated for this fundraiser to help a very, very important resource for the trans community. Super Zez, welcome to the stream. A fellow 3H hater, always a relief to find one as an FE fan. I think, surprisingly, right? Like many of the members of my community are also like quote unquote 3 houses haters. We seem to have somehow gravitated towards one another. I think it was entirely just based off of vibes though, because this is still the first time I've actually streamed 3 houses on this channel. We've played many other Fire Emblem games, and maybe it's popped up in chat many times that I am not a particularly big fan of the 3 houses gameplay and story and whatnot. But with Fortune's Weave coming out next year, and the fact that it is unfortunately or not tied to the 3 houses lore, whether it's a prequel or sequel, we don't know. I figured we could make some content out of, you know, putting myself through 3 houses and getting a taste for myself all of the routes. Well, I don't know if we'll get through every single route, but we'll see how far I can get before I decide to give up. We kind of pre-started this series by playing through the Ashen Wolves DLC first. We actually finished that earlier this week, back on Tuesday, right? We finished the Ashen Wolves DLC. It was kind of it was the first time I've come back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses in like 6-ish years, I want to say. So it was kind of like throwing myself into the deep end, especially since I played that DLC on hard mode. And for members of the community who were around for that, they know all the pain I sat through. But with that done, and now the Ashen Wolves available in each route, we have officially kicked off this all routes series, starting with Golden Deer.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy.
Yes,
Correct.
Rhea.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
She gives me a free sword, vulnerary, and some pocket change if I talk to all 3 house leaders. Which games in the series do you like? My favorite are Conquest and Engage. You are so goated, Super says. I'm also a big fan of Fates and Engage. Throw an Awakening in there as well. My first being Fire Emblem 7, so that'll always have a place in my heart. But the games that I've had the most enjoyment in have been Conquest and Engage.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, wait, I think I pressed the wrong button. I need to actually accept this. So that's super cool. What a coincidence.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah, why are you putting all this trouble on me, Alois?
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Is this implying that Jaritza ran away from bandits?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Sethis reminds me a lot of, oh, shoot, what's his name again? Crap, who was the Jagan from Awakening? It's at the tip of my tongue.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Oh, this feels bad. I should know this. But he's also very distrusting of Robin. Frederick, thank you. Pick a god and pray. That's the one. Thank you, Venom. Oh my god. At least I can skip all these tooltips. Edelgard and her red tights really stand out. If I recall correctly, Jaritza ran off because of Elle's plan. She sent the bandits after the lords in the first place with the distraction. He was able to go investigate, I forget what. Maybe it was a different guy and they chose Jaritza, or maybe Jaritza ran as part of Edelgard's plan.
So you've accepted
I guess
a
it
teaching
could work
position
out.
here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No. No.
Pardon me.
Hello there.
You must
Gatekeeper.
be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Didn't Gatekeeper get a new character in Fe?
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
He's like a Walmart greeter.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
His voice actor got recast in
Now,
Fe or in
nothing to report.
3 Houses? Nothing to report, Professor. A recent Crimbus alt alongside the Ivy and Camilla. Crimbus alt. In Fe, gotcha. I actually don't know what he sounds like in Fe. I stopped playing Fe. I mean, I only played Fe for maybe like a couple of weeks, but I never actually heard what Gatekeeper sounds like in Fe.
Oh, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know
He does
which
share a
class you'll be
VA with
teaching yet, do you?
Alm. Interesting.
I bet you'd like ours.
I sort of
We're not
remember
as
what Alm sounds like.
difficult as the other
I
two.
actually booted up Shadows of Valentia a few months ago. I think I was testing out the emulator on that. In FE, they didn't go back and patch anything over or anything like that. It's just his rules are recast moving forward. Ah, I see. Maybe just the voice actor wasn't available, or maybe it's more what's it called? The more stuff dealing with the union and the strikes.
Have you met the folks? from
Hey,
the
if we
Golden
gotta
Deer
go
House
into
yet?
those classrooms, I
Care to know more about
know.
anyone?
I promise, I'm gonna go see her. Okay. No, stop asking me to see this the list of Ross students. Let's see, Sylvain.
What do you think?
Ignatz, and is it down here? No, it's further up. I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Hey.
Is she in here?
Oh.
There she is, talking to Ferdinand. What's the button?
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person
She-
a great debt. Is that not right?
I hate how Sylvain and Leone don't get full support set. Their personalities are perfect for each other. By full support set, do you mean like they don't go all the way to A? Bernadetta, my beloved.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Rest in peace, Ferdy. Gone too soon. Personals, their personal skills, they're equal and opposite. Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Are you going to join our class?
He said the
I
line.
look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
What's the button? Rest in peace.
Are you going?
There we go. I was like, how do you do first person view again? You just hit the whole left stick. There she is. Ferdinand von Quintessence. She does not like me. She's giving me the side eye. All right, bye, Birdie.
Hey.
All right, so far we have requests to recruit Bernie, which we kind of have a plan for. And then you've seen enough, I'm satisfied. We'll see more of her, don't worry. Oh my god, it's chugging.
Hello.
The game's chugging.
That's so.
Maybe I should have gotten a Switch too.
What do you think?
Where the fuck is... Where's Dimitri?
Okay.
This game must be running at like 20 FPS. Dimitri's not here. Where is Dimitri? Right here? I'm looking for the, okay. No,
Yeah.
Dimitri must be over here. There we go. Hey, remember to stare at the floor in first person while running around the monastery? Can you? No, I can't move like this. At least it's not Kook Forest from Breath of the Wild. You mean Korok Forest? What do you mean, Catbot?
Okay.
I swore you could. I mean, unless I'm doing something wrong, I cannot move right now. I can just look. All right, where's Dimitri?
Please accept my apologies for the other day.
Korok, yeah, autocorrect, no
You
worries.
came to our aid,
It's actually
yet I hadn't even the
autocorrected
courtesy
to
properly
Kook.
introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blahaj, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of
Blahaj.
Vargas.
Which means wolf, by the way, not lion. He should have been a wolf in Shadows.
Of course, at the academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor.
Can't believe they turned him into a stinking cat boy.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case,
What a good boy. I'm sure nothing bad happens to his mental state. Surely not.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
No.
I appreciate your effort.
Thanks. I'll take the sword. I suppose I should return to Rhea. It's also funny. She gave me the reward like telepathically.
How are you enjoying
I didn't
your
even
time at the
I didn't even
academy thus far?
return yet, and she already
I hope
stuffed
you
the
have
sword
found
into my
our
pants.
halls brimming with the
Shadows has
vitality
too
of
many wolves
well-intentioned
already.
souls.
What's one more? Or at least one already. So they should have released someone else. Maybe it's for like the cash grab. They know people like Dimitri. Like Lynn and Dimitri off the bat is just like an immediate like cash grab. People love Lynn, people love Dimitri. Not to mention Horse Lynn when Uma's already out. It was a strategic decision. One that I disagree with from a fundamental level, but I understand it was a strategic decision. That one more should be Marin. Trust the process. It will happen. I mean, I believe it. It'll probably be Marin.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take
That game came
charge
out
of
on
the
her birthday
remaining 2
after all. It was
houses.
made for her. Which house will I choose? We're doing the Golden Deer this today.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
The reason being that it'll be easier to not have to recruit Lysithea on our first route, and then we'll just use New Game Plus benefits to continue to recruit Lysithea in every other route. It was also my wife's request that I recruit Lysithea. I can't promise she stays alive every single route, though. That means I have to play male Byleth every time. Huh? Doesn't Lysithea die at the end? Unless yes. Okay. She doesn't. It doesn't matter. She said it's okay if Lysithea dies at the end. I like to joke that Shadows was a story she wrote and she's telling Lear about it, and he's just being a supportive husband but still being confused. It's like, yeah, sure thing. Certain supports will keep her alive, yes. I think it's like only Linhardt? Lysithea and Linhardt? Or Lysithea and Byleth are the only 2 ways to keep her alive?
Your heart has
Hanuman?
made its choice.
I don't want to do that. That's
All I
weird.
ask is
No,
that you
no, I'm
guide
not
these
doing
open
Hanuman.
minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Claude? Claude also? Okay, maybe. Well, no, I can't. I can only do Claude and Golden Deer. So we can't do Claude.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate
Caesar
what
too.
an honor it is to lead them.
Okay. So she just has to die during Blue Lions. Blue Lion route sucks.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
We can
I
do
did not mean
Claude
to
here.
interrupt.
Are you only saying that so we can marry Bernadetta instead?
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
The BGM change was just like so abrupt.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses.
Gochi, welcome in.
The current progress of the students.
Yeah, we're playing Three Houses today. We're actually going to be playing Three Houses for quite a while because we've made it a whole series to play every single route before Fortune's Weave releases next year. This friggin' map? What are you talking about, Catbot? Oh, the mock battle. Yes, I remember the mock battle was pretty atrocious. But yeah, Claude gives up his dream to get with Lysithea, which I ignore, but man, he really wanted her.
That is all.
Wish me luck. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we'll try our best. But also, we've decided to do Golden Deer, which explains why I'm upside down.
Professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I.
It won't be as bad for you on hard. I don't think there's a single map I've ever set more on playing Maddening though. Fear the Deer.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
We ignoring Lorenz? Oh, I forgot Lorenz was there in the back. I don't mind.
Oh, well,
because we can certainly ignore Lorenz. Don't we need Lorenz's house relic to give to Lysithea? Is it Lorenz's house relic that gives like the +1 range to magic? And I think Marianne's is Blood Gang, which is the sword, the magic sword.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, I mean,
becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself.
I mean, if I remember correctly, like the last time I played, I only played through like half of Golden Deer's my last attempt, like 6 years ago, and I think I remember Lorenz being like extremely lackluster. I think I made him into like a Dark Knight or something.
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
For some reason, I turned Raphael into a brawler, but I feel like if I turn him into a warrior instead, he'll actually be usable. I don't know, I just really don't like not specifically brawlers, but like the gauntlet weapons in this game are really kind of depressing. Someone stop him from talking? No,
I doubt that.
I can't do that.
Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
Also, I understand they're supposed to be wearing uniforms, but everyone was wearing a different uniform. He's already taking shots at Byleth. I never used Raphael. I think Ignatz and Raphael were the first two people I dropped, I think. I'm gonna have to do something silly. Sorry. Oh no.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seros and a peerless mercenary.
Ignatz is crazy though, is he? I think I can't remember. I think I either turned him into a sniper or into a assassin, and I think he just like he was like okay, but nothing really stood out. But again, like maybe things will change during this attempt. I always pick Phila Byleth because the empty, mindless death in her eyes is hysterical to me. We were thinking about picking female Byleth so that we get Sylvain for free, but chat has convinced me to play male Byleth in order to save Lysithea. Although we've also considered that Claude can save Lysithea from death in the epilogue, and so maybe we can pivot Byleth to Bernadetta. I sort of got over it because Lorenz has a semi-decent support with Marianne, but in hopes he automatically starts putting her down, and it soured me to him again. Yeah, he's just an asshole. But I think when we do it the next route, we'll probably play female Byleth. We'll swap things around. You're exaggerating a bit. Oh, Shez.
It doesn't matter
I
what
thought
you
you meant
think of him.
Marianne.
Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithea. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
What's going on with Hilda's hair? Does anyone else see that, or is it just me?
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party?
I'm willing to forgive a lot of rich brats in Fire Emblem because they redeem themselves. Virian, Claire, Maribel, but man, Lorenz is just insufferable. Yeah, Lorenz is extremely insufferable. Never seen that before. Yeah, it's like the collision was like amped up
over tea instead.
to 100.
I'm more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Ah, yes, Shez, the guy who needed divine intervention to survive an encounter with the guy who needed divine intervention to survive an encounter with the level 3 bandit. Catbot! Warlock, Dark Bishop Raphael.
Warlock, Dark Bishop Raphael.
Fuck. Alright. Thank you for the $10 donation, Catbot. I guess we are using Raphael. Dark Bishop. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Warlock / Dark Bishop. Does that cut out? I guess it does cut out. Let me see if I can wrap text for like the entire hit. There we go. That is certainly a choice. I feel like Shamir was easier. Magic Raphael is amazing. All right, I'll try it. Too bad we can't. Is Dark Flyer gender locked in this game? Dark Flyer Raphael would have been hilarious. Oh man, this game is sexist.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no
See,
meat
this is why
involved.
Conquest
It's
is
not a party.
better, because Conquest isn't gender locked.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside
Byleth, get rid of your
slackers.
coconut-like hair, everyone. Lamau. Epic Sax guy, welcome in. Shout out to my favorite fanfic where Claude threatens Lorenz with a shampoo. That or his hair gel. You could go War Monk, but that's too close to Brawler and therefore not allowed. Got it. We're doing only books, no fists. And you know what? That's just way funnier.
But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking
Lycidia's
forward to the
English
year
VA
ahead
is
as much
Jenny
as I am.
Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot. What? That I didn't know. I watched a ton of Teenage Robot growing up. Thank you for the trivia. I think this is my first time playing Three Houses in English as well. 6 years ago, I played this entirely in Japanese voice actors. Oh no, is this the 10-second loading screen? No. Catbot said it was a black screen of death. Now that is a cartoon from a long time ago. It is. There are new places to explore in the monastery. We got 1,000 gold for an allowance. Oh yeah? What happened?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Doesn't this need like a bit of blood? Or am I thinking of something else?
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Perry's
Absolutely
VA is Tommy
everything
Pickles,
about
and
them.
Citrine's
Is your
VA
calendar
is that
clear?
girl in Ghost
This will
Stories
take a
dub
while.
who said, "Not because you're a rabbit, but..." saying that just before saying the most racist thing known to man. Casper and Loren's English VA also voiced number 1 and number 2 from Kids Next Door. Wow. More blasts from the past. I love Kids Next Door. Bernie's VA is Ryuko from Kill la Kill, Hilda and Pokemon Masters. I didn't play Pokemon. No, I haven't watched Pokemon Masters. I didn't listen to the dubbed version of Kill la Kill. Many other characters I'm unfamiliar with. I think Perry as Tommy Pickles does make sense now that I think about it. I'm not familiar with Citrine's VA though. I haven't seen the Ghost Stories dub. Hinoka's is also Perry. I always thought wait, you say first English VA? I thought Hinoka's English VA was Blossom. Are you saying that Blossom is the same voice actor as Tommy Pickles as well? I guess that was the connection that I made. Not that it was Tommy, but Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. Plan B and Deku from MHA feels right, yes.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before
Oh my god, are we gonna sit through another like 30 minutes of cutscenes before we get to the next battle?
One must first understand what crests are.
Ooh.
They are power
Gonna be a long stream, guys.
incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago.
Also, Marianne is
exist
Haru from
within the
P5. I was aware of that.
Passed down through bloodlines.
I actually knew that from Unmasked Truth. When Suzu was streaming Unmasked Truth the other day, we were looking at the voice actors for that game, and we learned that Marianne and Haru are the same person. Hinoka's voiced in Fate's English game audio by E.G. Daly, who voiced Perry. Okay. Fran's VA plays another adorably unhinged religious fanatic in Dan to Dan, and I find that endlessly hilarious. Venom, are you the one who was a fan of Dan to Dan? Or am I thinking of Nat? I think it was you, Venom.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic.
Someone
display
posted about Dan to Dan
exceptional
in
strength, or
Retsu's
any
Discord
number of
server.
runes.
Yes, it was you. Okay.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest? It literally activated during the bandit fight. Which I was actually very surprised about.
But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
I don't think I've ever gotten a crest proc during the first bandit fight.
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
The other way is by implanting it into them through experiments. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm.
Some of the
over
English
this
V of
device.
this game appeared in SMT games. 3, 4, and 5. Yes. What's your rule on 3 houses spoiler discussion? That's a really good question. Personally, I'm not worried about spoilers. I want to be a little bit considerate for those in chat though, because there are people who have not played 3 houses before. So I think as long as it's like nothing super major, it's okay. Fine's right, I'm skimmy. That's a tough one. I know personally I would not mind 3 houses spoiler discussion as long as it's topical to topical to the story point that we're at. I know personally, I think it's probably, we have a lot of new people in chat right now, but I've mentioned before when we were doing Ash and Wolves over the last couple of weeks that I've completed Black Eagle's route, and I've completed only half of Golden Deer. So we're coming back to finish Golden Deer over the next couple of weeks. But also I'm not like, I don't really care about story spoilers as we go through this series. Blue Lions will be new to me, by and large, and you know, except for the cutscene about, you know, kill every last one of them. And Church Route will be new to me as well. Gotcha. I'll see if an appropriate time to discuss it comes up later then. To be subtly vague, it's regarding my opinions on the Mole Men. Okay. I think I'm familiar with what you mean about the Mole Men. I did know Annette plays Momo and Dan and sings the English version of Smash Ultimate. She sings the Smash Ultimate main theme? I didn't even know that had lyrics. All right, let's get through this cutscene.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation.
Had been kind of dumb for plot reasons here, yeah.
You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now,
Colors weave into a spiral of flame. Man, Smash Ultimate hype was a different time.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world?
This game was co-produced by Koei Tecmo, who are known for games like Romance of Three Kingdoms, Dynasty Warriors, Dead or Alive, Ninja Gaiden, Atelier, etc. I am I'm very familiar with Koei Tecmo. I've played many Dynasty Warriors games growing up. Which makes it astonishing to me that the combat animations are so lame. Well, yeah, we got some DLC stuff. And welcome to the Velvet... Wait, we're on franchise. No Velvet Room this time. Oh, hey, we can get Anna. Oh my god, there's so much DLC. Oh my god.
With each moon, professors of the
And,
Officers
is that the
Academy
one?
receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Yes, Freya, I know how a calendar works.
Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Alright, so I'm forced to explore, right? roster. Quick, look under your bed for a pack of specialized steroids. Oh boy. Oh, can you use that's what I used to do in the garden, was just like harvest a shit ton of steroids. But I only did that in New Game Plus, not a New Game. I think the garden wasn't like particularly good enough to do that. Kindly put this stuff away. Brawling prowess. How laughable. Keeping a cuck capable of creating a draconian abomination is really secure and smart. Alright, let's go check out the monastery. So, this is my room. Violet, what are you talking about? Are you surprised that this is your room? Where have you been staying for the last week? Famous, welcome in. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. DLC supplies. Sacred Gale Wind shoes. Increases movement by 2. Hey, we found a pair of boots. Abe turning that frown upside down because of how much he loves FE3H. Well, you see, if I loved it so much, wouldn't it turn my smile into a frown by being upside down? Stat boosters are a nightmare in this game because they didn't make them usable straight from the convoy. Oh, that's right. You could have to like move it to their inventory, right? Said that Flames got us trapped in the McDonald's play palace. It's hard to tell when you're upside down. Very true. Let's see. Angelic robe. Ashura's boots. Snowmelt drop is just an energy drop. Moonstone is a swift wing. I have no FE amiibos, that is correct. Chalice of Beginnings. Hey! Allows counterattacks at any range. That's right. This is so funny. This is something I would give to probably give this to Claude. And hopefully he's the one in charge of killing all the mages, and also he's protected from bows. So I think Chalice of Beginnings is probably very solid for Claude. For all this game's faults, the Amiibo Gazebo is a good name. It really is. I think they call it the same thing in Engage. I loved it. Let's see. Did I miss anything in chat? No, I think I got everything. Yes, I'm really doing a Golden Deers run. We're also raising money for charity right now. We are fundraising for the Trans Lifeline Fund. They're a nonprofit organization that provides support, and they provide community support in a hotline to the struggling trans community. And we're hoping to raise some money before the end of the year. For those who donate at least $10, they can request that I recruit certain students during this route, or if you have a particular build you want me to attempt during this during these streams during the entirety of the route, feel free to send those in along with your donation. If $10 is too steep, then I'm also accepting crowdfunds. So if you know a guy who can throw in a couple dollars to total $10, so that I recruit, someone from a different house during this route, you can do that. That's perfectly fine with me. Every little bit helps, and we're hoping to get close to $500 before the end of the year. So feel free to use the charity command or the donate command in order to get a link to donate some money. But remember, only do so if you can afford to. Please don't overreach what you're able to provide. I want to make sure you guys are taken care of before you contribute to the fundraiser. Let's see, Chalice of Beginnings, only slightly broken. Cloud's emote I use comes from his English VA's Twitch. Very nice. It is upside down. I had to hover over it to catch it, but I see it. I think Three Houses is better on amiibo support personally, but mostly because of the music. I admit the costumes are fun and engaged though. Okay. That's a lot of a Renown. Does Renown increase my professor level? Famous, thank you so much for the $10 donation. You want me to recruit Dorothea? Okay. All right, I think I need to pull the list up a little bit. Let's see. I wasn't expecting to get so many requests. Statues and Abyss, okay. Suzu, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys aren't stuck in an ad. I would have said Lysithia, but remembered she's already a golden ear. That is true. What you doing up there, you silly goose? For playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses Golden Deer route. That's what I'm doing up here. Mystical Mew, welcome in. Let's see, Suzu, how was your stream? Oh, definitely Codename Steam has the best amiibo support. Love playing as Robin and Lucina. I always have them. Verdant Wind, yes. We only just got started. We finally have access to move around after like what was probably 2 hours total of cutscenes. It was pretty agonizing. But we're finally able to move. But I was just explaining to everyone that we have a fundraiser going. We're trying to raise money for Trans Lifeline before the end of the year. Let's see, Daya, welcome in. Spret, welcome in. Susie, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Same to you, Solandis, since you were hanging out. Glad to hear you finally got through the FE3H introduction anime movie. I feel like there's going to be more incoming. Gotta love the beginning. I think I played the beginning like 8 times. That is quite a lot. I don't know if I could do it more than the 4 times I have to do it during this series. Speak with your house leader. Where is... Wait, do you have a quest for me?
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Thank you, Dedu.
I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu's... maybe I don't want to take a handful of Dedu's seeds. I like your Claude cosplay. Thank you. I put a lot of thought into it. 10 to Dedu's seed. No. Take his seed. Do it, Abe. Take his seed. This game is already cursed. We've been in it for like 2 minutes. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see Claude, but they want to hand me Dedu's seed instead.
Hello.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good
old
old
mock
battle
battle
between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly.
Congrats, you are now impregnated with Dedu's seed.
So you may want to whip everyone in a
We ain't
shape
even
with some
gone near the
extra
sauna yet.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
No. Thanks.
Hey there.
Goodbye. This is the dormitory. Honestly, the dormitory looks like crap. It honestly looks so run down. Why is there just like wooden scaffolding in front of everything? And it's like not even uniform pieces of plank woods. It's just like scattered everywhere. What do you mean? Looks like your average university dormitory. I think maybe I was spoiled when I went to undergrad. I lived in a brand new building. Granted, that brand new building had falling air vents, and they didn't anticipate snow piling up on the rooftop, which caused like a 5-foot snow avalanche one afternoon. But hey, it was still new. It actually had heat and air conditioning. Wait. Sylvain, you are not going to... Oh my god, it's chugging.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too.
Abe was spoiled because he went to university in 20XX rather than in the Middle Ages or whatever this is. Sylvain.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. You see, this is a more reasonable quest than whatever Dedu fucking did. Easiest recruit ever, yeah. Unfortunately, we picked male Byleth though. On other runs, we'll pick female Byleth.
Anyway.
Would you like to do some gardening? Yes, please. Gardening, you can harvest all kind of crops. I think I almost exclusively did flowers so that I could get the stat up items. Also, the flowers are useful for dumping affection. Confirmed. Abe loves this game so much he's gonna do multiple story runs. It's part of that statement is true. Eating is how I prefer to boost supports. Game wants me to plant my this game wants me to plant Dedu's seeds in the garden. I had New Game Plus to get max prof level and had like 7 meals per free day. Would you like to plant the selected seeds? Yes. Dedu's seed has been planted.
My thanks.
Can I plant any more seeds? No, I can only plant one. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not using my original account. Even though I've beaten this game before, I'm actually using my wife's Switch to play this because I actually don't own the DLC, but my wife does. And because I'm playing on my wife's Switch, I have to start from New Game instead of New Game Plus. You gotta become a better teacher to plant more than one seed for reasons. But I do intend to use New Game Plus bonuses for the remaining routes if we ever get to them. Hello there, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then? That's such a weird thing to say. That's a shame.
Arise, I would love to.
How much fishing do you intend to endure? I hate fishing so much. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing, I hate fishing so much. Final Fantasy 14, never fished in my life. Trails of Code Steel, I hated fishing in that. Yippee, fishing!
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Oh my gosh, she wants me to fish. You never did ocean trips? Dang, no, I've never done it. I've never talked to the NPC in Final Fantasy 14 to give me fishing. It's still blank. It's not level 1. It's literally blank. I would tolerate it so much more if it didn't give Professor rank EXP and weren't therefore optimal. Oh man. Who's gonna gift Ave base pro shop pro strikes? Man, the usual opinion I hear is that a game is only worth it if it has a fishing mechanic. You see, I've heard that too. What is it? Persona never did fishing in Persona 4 or in Persona 5. Yakuza never did fishing in Yakuza. What if the game is a fishing mechanic? Let me think. When I played Ocarina of Time on a 3DS, never did fishing in that. I'd use all 50 of the fishing turning bait for the low chance it'd get fish with EXP. That sounds miserable, Mystical Mew. I'm sorry. I don't think I need to be that optimal when I'm only doing a hard route. A hard run route. What is today's special? Lysithea likes it. Yeah, we'll hang out with Lysithea. I'm a shiny hunter. I have too much patience. I mean, I feel like I have patience too, but I need to have
Eating
like
delicious food really takes my worries away.
I need to like really need the I need a good reason to expend that much patience.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Oops, dropped my controller. I actually wanted to alt tab real quick because I wanted to see what I need to recruit Dorothea. 25 charm and be an authority. I do want to reiterate that I promise to do my best to recruit these characters, but I'm not guaranteeing that I will be able to in all the same route. So if it doesn't happen, I promise I'll try to do so in another route where they aren't part of that school or part of that house. Also, my special week, all our support line, A career is still on getting me to mid B+. Keep at it. Also, every goddamn time I go to the Somniel and engage, I fish for the bond fragments as it gives so many. The game's fishing hurts me. I don't remember what the fishing was like in engage. I feel like I didn't do it. Did I do fishing? No, I must not have done fishing in engage. Please get a turbo controller for doing engage fishing. You had to pull the stick back? Hey, everyone's motivated. Yo, we got a professor level up. We're now E+, and our stipend increased. You usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press L to do so.
I knew I could count on you.
But it hated me for some reason. Sorry to hear that. So the reason I use Spec instead of someone like Bakushin because Spec is the only one I have who's not been star upgraded and also never had a potential level upgraded. I know likey turbo controllers, I like earning it myself. Just be careful with your hands. You know, you don't want to get carpal tunnel. Game idea, fishing mechanic. A survival game about a fisherman who's good with a wrench. Zez, you want to elaborate? Oh, very funny, very funny. No, don't. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I'm not happy about that because I'm not very, but kinda a little bit certain that it could probably get a potential level 5 or start Uma to A with Alar. Poor Ave, the joke flew under his head. I got it. It just took a few seconds, but I got it. Oh, it's not that bad. Just really annoying, but good rewards if I get a rare fish. Okay. Yes. I guess I have to do fishing, and I think that's the last quest. There's nothing on the bulletin board, right? Just the current one. Okay. Do I talk to you, fish keeper? The keeper of the fish? Ave loves Fire Emblem 3 houses because of the fishing mechanic. Specifically the fishing mechanic. He's a pretty cool guy. I can't imagine what he's actually, you know, fixing up, but oh god, first we have Daydu's seed, and now we have Flane's bait. I love the goddess messenger. Caressius. Thank you for 10 experience points. Appreciate it. Thanks, Flane. He is an expert fisher. I just play rhythm games, alright? Or at least I used to. I'm not very good at rhythm games anymore.
So much.
Double perfect damage is good. I didn't play Osu. I played Elite Beat Agents on the Nintendo DS. And that is where I got my skill of tapping circles when circles touch. I know too much about that damn fishing minigame, but the tea time one scares me. Do I just end? Or how do I look at the map? Alright, there's no colorful... It's all about Hatsune Miku Project Diva. That came later. First, it was Elite Beat Agents. Later, it was Project Diva on my PSP. Yeah, we can just skip, right? I don't think there's anything to do. Unless there's anything anyone wants me to specifically do, like talk to their favorite before Persona 4 dancing. If there's anyone in particular chat wants me to talk to, I will go and look for them, but otherwise I'm going to skip the day because I want to get to the mock battle. I just got Muse Dash on the winter sale, and holy hell, I'm bad at that one. I can't play Muse Dash. It gives me vertigo. For some reason, I can't deal with like horizontally moving notes. The side scrolling? Yeah, the side scrolling gives me nausea. Getting late for me, unfortunately. Gotta head off. Hopefully I can catch the next stream. Yeah, we stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So we'll be back on Tuesday with more Fire Emblem. We might even stream them earlier if I have time. I'm actually on vacation from work, so I technically could stream more. But yeah, you know, feel free to subscribe. Join the Discord if you want alerts to when I go live and to hang out with a pretty cool community, I like to say. I think that's the command, yeah. And yeah, we'll see you around, Says. Thanks for stopping by. Bernie is out of her room as well, rare. Okay. Venom is here, so we can go talk to Bernie. Is there a way to locate echolocate Bernie?
Yes.
Because I'm happy to she's down the stairs. Okay, thank you. I'm happy to satisfy chat's requests during this, especially if you donated to the charity. I've been kind of wanting to get or build a Guitar Hero controller and get Clone Hero. It's been a while since I played a Guitar Hero style game. Oh, goodbye, Bernadetta. I guess that was a reasonable expectation. Should have known.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Sure. Why not? We'll talk again later. The only time she won't be in her room is after the event. Wait, you mean like between now and the dancing event? That's so funny. All right, let's end the day then. I guess it was worthwhile to talk to Bernadetta because it was the last time we're gonna see her. Especially on this route. We're not gonna see her in person for a while. I wonder if she'll accept tea time. Sorry, Venom, this route must suck for you. Thing that happens after the dance, yeah. Okay. Finish exploring. Yay! It's Ferdy's birthday! Would I like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 gold? No. Mission. Should we take a break before we start? Would you guys be cool with that if we took another quick ad break before we start this mission? I need to get up and stretch and drink some water. Wait, your birthday is 4/12? That's rough in game. Yeah, it is, but it's fine. You need more tea? All right, we're gonna take a quick ad break, guys. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Everyone else go take a break, get some water, get a snack, get up, do something. Bye-bye. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. If you guys ever get sick of me being upside down, just let me know. I think I'm personally getting sick of me being upside down. But I'll deal with it for the remainder of this stream at least. I think the novelty of it is very quickly running dry. Bella, welcome in. Rivalry of the house. I hope everyone in chat's doing well.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything
So did I
will
miss
be
anything
great.
interesting?
Got it,
Literally nothing. I mean, we got to see Bernadetta. We got a few more donations come in, so that's super cool. If I recall correctly, Joe himself when playing GD would go upside down every time Claude crit and flip it when he crit again. That's funny. That's pretty good. Leave it to me.
Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset
So
their
just boring 3
stomachs.
houses being boring, noted. Yeah, we did some fishing, we did some cooking, we handled Dedu's seed.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
Literally none.
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking
Hypothetically,
about it out
what
in
if
the
we
open.
just set
I'm
the
afraid
monastery
you'll have
on
to wait until
fire?
our battle to see what's really in store.
Hypothetically, what if we just like dropped an orbital strike on the monastery? What would happen? How would everyone feel about that? You know, just mentioning some ideas here.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Sorry, what was the question? I don't think I asked anything important.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Lilith jumps. These load times are gonna take some time getting used to. All right, what do we have? I can't believe they give us 5 units. Abso-fucking-lovely. Okay. I guess there aren't as many of them as I expected. Banger prep theme? Yeah, I like the prep theme. Okay, Lorenz, no. Lysithia, yes. Also, fuck this map purely on how magic works in the game. Which ones are we choosing? I think we wanted to bring... I mean, according... The list we have now, right? We have Lysithia and we have Raphael. Marion would be nice to bring. Actually, yeah, she has heal. Lysithea, you do not have heal, so it would be nice to bring Lysithea. I guess I could take out Hilda for Raphael. Boot Lorenz right away. That's the first thing I did. How did I know you top Lorenz for Lysithea? Venom requested it earlier. Fuck this map, because whatever house you pick, the other two decide to agree a truce and only fight you. You could argue it was Manuela's scheming. Can I give you an axe, sir? What if I gave you Hilda's axe? Wait, Raphael, as his reason is so low. Is there a way to flip his reason? Like, does he have a special thing? Oh, no, he doesn't. Like, only like Lysithea has the swords. So I need to somehow bring his reason up. How do I even get him to learn his first piece of magic? Is it only through teaching? Also, you'll have 10 unit slots for a good amount of maps except post-time skip where you'll occasionally get more. Yes, I figured. What is this link? Oh, I'm upside down, the hanged man. Thanks, I guess. Okay, I mean, at least for now, I'll give Raphael. Thank you for your generous contribution. You spent a good 5 minutes on it. Also about magic, yes, units learn spells based on their magic rank, with each unit having their own learn list. Okay, so Raphael won't get magic until I boost his reason to probably D. Okay. Catbot, I hope you won't be terribly offended if I have Raphael use an axe for now. Ain't Manuel the only non-DLC person to get bolting? Is that true? No. Well, yes, maybe non-DLC, yes. I was thinking Candace. Constance, not Candace. Constance has bolting, but I don't know if there is anyone else who has bolting. Some guys do get complete shit spells, but it is what it is. Go for it. He has amazing learn set of fire and Bolganone. Okay. I don't think we really need to do much preparation either. Maybe I can pass around vulneraries, but it's hard mode. We can probably just get right into it. Dorothea gets meteor, so technically the same thing. She does indeed. Oh boy, only 2 frontliners. And Ash over here. So I guess I can lure in Ferdy by the tree and lure in Ash using Claude. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Claude, go stand in this bush. And Byleth stand in this bush. And then I'll have Lysithea support Byleth and Raphael support Claude. All right, team. Break. Everyone's legs.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the
Where's
house that
Gerald?
defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
They specifically tell you that anyone here does not die.
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, me?
Do you guys still want battle animations, or should I turn them off?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to...
suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Dimitri, you're such a terrible commander. What do you mean you're sending your archer to the front lines?
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
You know, I've always called her Mercedes, but it's Mercedes.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Don't hurt my baby boy. I have no choice. I'm so sorry. He makes Ash do so much, like endure the whole DLC. Ooh, nice dodge. But yeah, how do you guys feel about battle animations, on or off? Hubert, you poor man, suffering with only 4 move. Actually, technically everyone has 4 move, but I'll worry about recruiting Sylvain later. Who do I want? No one else is in range, right? So I think I probably want... What's your res? Actually, you have the same exact res as Lysithea. If I send Marianne in there, she's gonna take 10 damage, which I think is fine. Marianne will actually heal some of it. 12 damage, right? And you have... So you'll heal 2, which I guess is fine. Keep support animations on so we can see Barney dance. I'm indifferent to attack animations. You specifically, if I move Raphael in, you're probably going to attack him. Yeah, so Claude, use hold position, finish off. Ash, sorry, Emmy. He's not dead.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
He's just gonna retreat. He'll be fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you haven't, don't forget to check personal skills. Yeah, especially since the other 2 are so annoyed about it, since he's just happy to help. I'm not dumb for beating him up.
I'm not.
If anything, Claude is dumb for that deplorable level up. Are you not going to attack? Oh, you can actually attack Byleth. Alright, if I have you... Oh no! What about the training bow? No, it's even worse! Alright. Oh man. Oh, Emmy, I need to tell you something real bad about poor Ash. I didn't notice he was missing in part 2 until I needed lockpick like 2 months in. Like you forgot to recruit him, or he accidentally died and you didn't realize? For 2 whole months. But did you guys know that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial where you can play through all of the Realm of War and the award-winning Heavensborn and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restriction on playtime? Oh, he left, but you got him back later. Yeah, so Munis disappear for a few minutes post time skip.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
I just worked harder.
Ash, Lorenz, and Lysithea, I think, are the only ones.
Expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Oh! Shit, he attacks twice? That's not good. Ah, Marianne, you'll be fine. Did not look at attack speeds. She literally has 0 attack speed. I was literally thinking, like, Hubert has 4 attack speed. There's absolutely no way he can double anyone. And then here I am thinking, holy shit, Marianne has 0 attack speed. God damn. All right. Fisting does not work. Okay, good to know. I mean, how much res do you have? You have 6 res. Will you just shoot a kill? No, you only single hit. That's gonna hurt, but at least Marianne's up right next to you. Nosferatu heavy as shit. What has a greater hit chance? This one does.
Time for seconds.
What? I crit this early?
Strength in action.
Keep it up.
That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, guys. Don't you love 4 move? Remember when Nos was dark magic? I do. That's how good Mage Wrath is. Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? Because he has such high strength, he isn't slowed down by his magic.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
So what's the plan for these streams? A month per stream or until you feel like it? Currently, there's no other game I plan to stream until... I don't even know what game is coming out next year. Like, Trails in the Sky is coming out in September. Fortune's Weave is sometime next year. Also, that just reminded me of part 2, that battle at 82% crit one-shot me. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of me doing this is not just because I'm suffering, but because Fortune's Weave is coming out and I've never beaten all the routes before. Also, does Edelgard just like smash down the fence? You'll play 3 Hopes too? I will not play 3 Hopes. No, they can't. Okay. What is this? It's a thicket. Okay. You could become an FE Shadow streamer? No. I don't want to. One of probably at least a dozen. Yeah, Emmy's been saying the same thing. Emmy also wants me to become a 3 Houses streamer. How much magic damage do you do? You have 5 AS. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Probably Claude? Lysithea will get doubled. No, Lysithea will not get doubled, but she also won't do that much damage. So I think Claude is... We gotta train Claude to be our mage killer. What's Edelgard's route? Okay. If I curve shot this, will it deal damage? What's the hit chance on you? 64. Okay, maybe not. All right, just wait. Everyone just camp next to Claude so you can take down. Dude acts like game sucks or something.
At a time like this, our only option is to cut a path through.
What do you mean? Surrounded by whom? Oh, you didn't actually move. Ooh. Abe, did you think Expedition 33 would lose to anything? Hey, listen. I thought the community was behind my back, alright? Is it so naive of me to think I have the community behind my back? That was a funny interaction with her. If I had sending consolation, I voted for you, Abe. Thank you, Emmy. See? I believed in Emmy. And Emmy believes in me. Alright, I should probably just move Violet here. You can stand here. And you can stand here. And you can wait here. If you haven't fight Edelgard, I see. Well, it's not that funny when you consider her backstory. Hey, would you become an FE Shadow streamer if they won mobile game of the year? No. I don't think I would.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Let's see here. Will I die? I will take 16 damage, but that's livable. Also, what is your range? Okay. Does she move? She only has Nosferatu, so I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Let's see, this will bring her down. And then I just have Claude do the interaction. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be
Let's see, but still have Claude fight Edelgard. I will. I'm getting flashbacks. Yes, this game does probably show who moves and who doesn't. No, she will not move. Man, this game sucks. You're telling me the telegraph shows that she will move, and then Venom is saying she will not move.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Also, Venom, I thought it was the other battle of dialogue.
Life doesn't help.
Claude, your level's been really shit
Forced
lately.
to retreat.
Running out of healing uses already. Holy crap.
Thanks for that.
Guess that's what all the vulneraries are for. Battle of Eagle and Lion. Okay. How much damage do you? Only 10. Are you fast? You're not fast. Okay. So I'll just move everyone in. Marianne, you can stay back. Everyone else is good.
Thank you.
Also, my levels are bad in the Switch games, amazing on GBA and okay on 3DS. Also, I wasn't here for it, but can we talk about how it makes no sense Ballad has been a professor out of nowhere? I mean, clearly the Rhea had intentions, right? Logically, it makes no sense, but 11 damage. Should I attack with Raphael first? $13 if with the axe. How much damage do you do, Lysithea? 11, so not quite enough to kill. I can't believe they gave Lysithea a training bow, despite the fact that she only does 1 damage with it. And I don't think Marianne does any damage. Oh, yeah, okay, 7. Actually, that's kind of a fair point. Why was Byleth given a professorship position? I'm pretty sure it's because Rhea wanted to discreetly trap Byleth in the monastery. I mean, even Seteth was like, this guy has 0 experience and no historical background. Why are you doing this? And it's because, but you know, Rhea believes in authoritarianism. I feel like it'd make more sense just to hire them as mercs. I mean, I guess the implication there is that, like, if you're hired as a merc, you're still like, oh, I feel like I have the freedom to come and go as I please, right? Same as Geralt did. But at least if you make them a professor, it gives that opportunity to form bonds with the students, and Byleth will feel less obligated to leave. If they're just a merc, they'll just go whenever they want. Contract fingerprints. Hey, if you want to know what the AS is like for these people on Maddening, tell me. 8 and 9. I forget she heals, so I don't think Lysithea can actually defeat. Yeah, not anymore. Every time I attack, she gets a little bit stronger. Some of them have 10 AS. I mean, I guess if they had that much AS, then really you just need to use weapon arts and try to one-shot them as close as possible. I'm on chapter 5 on Awakening on it. I fear chapter 6.
Well done.
She didn't even give me that much experience.
You made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Is that everyone? Oh, Violet.
Beautiful work, Professor. But the
I
true
must
challenge
unfortunately head
starts now.
out, but I hope you have a good night. I look forward to these playthroughs. Thanks, Venom. Feel free to check out the VOD later. We'll probably stream for another 40 minutes, and then we'll call it a night, so you won't be missing very much. Fun fact, Ignatz is surprisingly good in Maddening due to his personal. Also, will you auto-recruit the wolves? Yes. I think that is expected. I just don't know how to. I don't actually know how to auto-recruit their wolves. Just talk to them in Abyss, I see. What? He has 4? Oh my god, I have to attack him with magic. Lysithea, can you beat him up? It'll tell you when you can go to the Abyss and you can just find and talk to him. Okay. Thank you. What if I... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Claude. I'm gonna have to rely on you here. Once again, have a good night, y'all. Good night, Venom. Dado gets extra defense if he just waits on his turn. Wait, did he just activate his crest? Yes, it did. Is it a major crest? It's a minor crest, okay. Do I risk damage or do I spend the extra? Let's just spend the extra. I got an extra iron sword anyways. Whoa! We got a mystery crest. I wonder what that could be. Okay. Please heal.
Sorry.
And then you. Who are you gonna attack? Oh, let's sit together. Interesting. Does Raphael heal? Oh, it's a chance. Based off his luck stat, which is currently he's a 6% chance to heal 10% HP. Sadie's is pretty tanky. Oh boy, I need him. Lysithea up.
I got this.
What's this? 10 whole damage. How much attack speed do you have? 6. Okay, that's fine. % crit, we believe. My recent Uma's runs make me feel like 6% is a much higher percentage than what it actually is. I wonder what crest that crest is. It totally wasn't in the background of the fight button to start with the fight. I only have 1 use of miasma left. Oh boy. That's trouble. Okay, 11 damage, that's fine. Combat art, craft strike. Dark magic's uses X2.
Should I have held back? I'm not setting a very good example.
Hey, you got speed, that's fine. Wait, do I already have the... Hold up. Let me consult the spreadsheet. I need 16 strength and C in bow for Bernadetta. So I'm 1 strength away from having enough strength to recruit Bernadetta. I mean, of course I still need C in bows. That'll probably take a while, but maybe that's what I should have given. Here, you can have this bow instead. Doesn't ranking up friendship with them lower the requirement? It does. It does indeed. It lowers it to D+ if I get... Oh, that's C support. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Fair. I guess we'll try and have tea time and give them gifts. All right. Yeah, I guess Raphael just got to get his butt kicked. Here, you can spend a turn. Kind of easier just to grind B supports. You'll need bow for Shamir as well anyways, right? No, for Shamir, you just have to be level 15. Wow, he's hiding in the trees? Despicable. Good level up. That was a shit level up though. Smart Dimitri. Dimitri forgot that magic hit rate calculations are different. Shamir and Catherine are just reached level, which is part of why they're the best units in the game. I always have a mini bow on my Byleth and was always high leveled, so I just assumed it was my bow. Oh, I will be defeated. What about Fading Blow? Do we believe in the 75%? Oh yeah, if you focus on only reason with Lysithea, you can have Dark Spikes with the first Death Knight's encounter. You could always have her teach you bow as well. Yes. Yippee, I made it to Christmas Ted Lasso episode at a perfect time to watch. It's been a while since I've watched Ted Lasso. It's a really good show. I believe. All right, we're gonna go for it. Yeah! Fuck him up. And then again, I missed his 60% and died to a 40% in 7, so...
Still got room to grow.
That's not magic. Raphael, I need you to pick up some magic stats right now.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Oh, wait, I still have to fight Hanuman. Wait, he's Sagittarius? Excuse me? Someone's about to eat 18 magic damage to the face right now. I guess I should send Marianne in there. Although, probably Claude is better. Yeah, let's do Claude. Doesn't Ripe have like the best percent to gain stat out of everyone is just like 85% HP? Maybe I should stand right there. Alright. Claude, stand here. Eat a Sagittarius to the face for me. There's nothing I can do about it, sorry. Wait, Lysithea, you're also out of magic, right? Everyone's out of magic! Just crest the HP back easy. LOL at 4% crit. Oh, he used wind. He didn't use Sagittae. All right, we're back. We're back in the game, except he's probably gonna die. Do I just use Byleth? Byleth can survive with 1 HP. But I want to get this experience. One whole damage with a training sword. Listen, I've been done in by less. Never estimate 1 out of 25. I believe it. I know not to underestimate the 4% crit chance. 65% plus class growth, only growth higher is Rhea. Wait, did I just interrupt his attack? Oh, that's right. It can interrupt. It can prevent counterattacks.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Was that helpful?
Hahnemann really should know what crest it is after that. Intermediate seal.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even
We
if
did
it's
it.
just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Stage complete. I feel like this should not have taken 15 turns. But, like, the map is relatively big and everyone only has 4 moves, so I don't want to take like too much responsibility. Team Piss wins.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
I'm glad we won. Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well,
Everyone just
Professor,
assembles out of
breadth your
nowhere at the
skill was
same
on full
time.
display today.
Can't wait to get
I must
stride and feel
admit
like we
that
have
your
mobility
tactics were
twice per
masterful.
month. I'm putting stride on everyone.
I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious.
Hilda, why does your hair do that when you turn?
Huh? Me? Oh,
God, Stride's so goaded and so unbalanced.
Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a
Lorenz's
surprise had
hair
our
looks like
professor
Coconut
proven
Head from Ned's Declassified School Survivor Guide. Oh my god. Big Sax guy's just bringing back the Nickelodeon classics.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
What a reference. I mean, wouldn't you say Ignatz is closer? Closer than Lorenz?
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle.
I guess they're both
Those are
pretty
the sorts
similar.
of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
We're gonna have stinky cheese for dinner.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Cheese. Do you like cheese, Mystical Mew? I keep calling you Mystical Mew. It's mythical. I'm so sorry. Actually, it's not mythical either. It's mythical. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for getting your name wrong. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer.
I've heard male
still.
Byleth was originally voiced in English by someone else, but the person had legal problems and was recasted to Zach. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. No, mystical is what it was, but I did a typo and it was taken anyways. Saya Bolazay about it. Oh, see. What would you prefer I call you? I usually ask that question. I've been slacking on that recently. Either is fine. Byleth. Oh, really?
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
How come it's not the battle of the eagle, lion, and deer? I guess it's not as scary. I'm used to my IRL name being butchered, so as long as you know... As long as I know you mean me, it's all good. I mean, I don't exactly have the most conventional streamer name either. He added the deer later into it, lore. So I can't exactly... I mean, I try to do my best to get people's name right. And I'm not afraid to ask people if I am saying it incorrectly either. They weren't in the fight, it's based off of... I see. I didn't realize the first word of the name was typoed until I read it fully. Yeah, Red's a weird name. Hank! Call me Ave.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits
AV.
causing trouble nearby.
Some people call me AV. My mission? Laughson, Kyojuro, Rengoku from Demon Slayer, and Kaedehara Kazuha from Genshin Impact.
Regardless of
Mark
social
Whitten.
standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
Now for the, if they get a kill, they get unique dialogue map.
You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Thanks for your consideration, Seteth. I would have forgotten anyways.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Fun fact about Seteth's VA, he voiced some 3H memes, but was later told to stop before he got in trouble. Oh man. No one's allowed to have fun around here.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Apparently Hilder, who's one of my friends IRL, but he's also part of the community. He had commissioned the voice actress of Ivy to wish me a happy birthday last year, or maybe it was a couple years ago, and I had no idea. Apparently it was part of a Kudo board that was shared with me, but I just didn't realize it was a recording, and so I haven't heard it.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
So this woke up from her cat nap. All right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Can't wait for round 2 and Fortune's Weave.
No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by
I
something
wonder
so
who this
trivial.
is. It's Darth Vader.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
I think if you listen very carefully, the way the Flame Emperor speaks is actually very similar to how Edelgard speaks. Yeah, Mew knew what I was gonna say before I... Who is this? Wrong answers only.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Hey, so if Costa's plan worked, would Edelgard also have died? I think... Oh, you're right. I mean, yes, I guess it would have, right? Because it's not like Costa knew that Edelgard is a Flame Emperor. So yes, it is very possible that Edelgard's plan would have backfired and she would have died.
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Violet didn't jump in front of the axe and awaken Sothis here.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
It's Jiraiya.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Also, I play a lot of P3, so I know Terraplat's voice well, so that wasn't hard to guess at. There are new places to explore at the monastery. We got money.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
I can't believe they're sending a bunch of kids to defeat bandits. You need to focus.
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
All right, goodbye, Claude.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
This is a real fight, so enjoy the Unity dialogue for your students' first kills. Literally. Divine Pulse, Blueprint, Sothis. I turn back time? Yes. So why are there two of you? Violet's male and female. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
The Christmas event a few years back.
But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard
Hey, it's their
down.
first real
Ever.
fight. Did you know that? Are you asking me that? It's Sunday. Oh, no, never mind. Whose birthday is it? It's Annette. No. All right, so we get, what, 3 days of free time? Oh, that's what you mean. Hey, did you guys know it's their first battle? Did you know it's their first battle? You should know it's your first battle. Oh, hey, we can go to the Abyss now. But did you guys know that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial where you can play through all of our Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restriction on playtime? So we can't do Seminar, right? Since we're about to explore, let me say the monastery is single-handedly the worst part of the game. A girl's voice, what could it mean? Is Bioth referring to Sothis? Like, are you confused about what the girl's voice is? Tire Academy. Isn't that kind of odd? It's so great. What do you mean? You can eat 10 meals and just dip. Loungewear. Butler, summer wear, evening wear. How is this summer wear? I guess I was expecting like... I mean, I guess this is like summer uniform, but I was expecting... Are you holding your hands out like that, dude? I assumed that was the alt outfit and fit. Eat 10 meals, do Predator mini games. Eat 10 meals, do Predator mini games. Sothis Regalia and Dancer Ensemble. Alright. Wow, those glasses look awful. Let's see. In the bulletin board. Oh my god. Oh, we get a bunch of what are these guys called again? Battalions. I can pet cats now. Best quest. Wonderful. Why didn't they let us pet cats in the DLC? It was terribly tragic. Blue quest, aka added later. New weapons in stock at the armory. Rumors. This month only. Seek intel on strange movements by the Western Church. Calling all students, enrich your bodies and minds through choir. Creative cuisines. I think just press up the menu in the dining hall. If you have any recipe ideas, let me know. Okay. Well, you see, the DLC was added after they had already patched in cat and dogs petting, so it didn't get the patch. Interesting. I love being an idiot who has to do every quest, the amount of tea times with Rhea. If they patched cats and dogs in after the DLC, I'm sure you would have been able to pet them. SMH. Okay. Let's see. We're at the 4-hour mark. I think we'll actually call it here before we get too deep into the monastery exploration stuff. I hope I can hang out with Hanuman. Really. But yeah, we'll call it a day here, guys. I think we have done quite a bit of stuff in this route so far, although oh my god, it was like 60% cutscenes. See, for this, who actually knows what's the actual point of doing the choir? Just support points and some light magic? You never do it. Guess we can do it for the quest. Oh, gotta get that faith magic and supports, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys, and thank you for all the donations today. We're at $60 raised out of the $500 goal. It's gonna be up for the rest of the month, so I think we can do pretty well if we just keep this up. I'll probably add more streams to the week since I'm not gonna be working, so I might do more streams through next week. But we're definitely, at minimum, we're definitely going to be doing our usual Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Again, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all the donations today. You're all awesome. Thank you for all the raids too. I hope to see you guys again. Let's go check and see who is still streaming. I was looking at no mock battles or broken rusty weapons to farm class and S rank skills. I literally only fish, grow plants, and eat. Sometimes I do the teaching thing. I guess I kind of have to do the teaching thing in order to, I mean, if it was the new game plus bonuses, I'd be able to do less training, but now I have to level up authority and bow in order to get Dorothea and Bernie. No, I'd reset for the beasts like with like Gratifius. Gratifius. Okay. Maybe we'll say hi to Aki. It's in the game as a very rare drop. Did I ever get it on any of my runs? I don't think I did. Trying to recruit all units is actually the only thing that keeps me sane pre-skip. I mean, what else can you really do? But you can see if it'll be the drop right before the fight. Okay, yeah, let's go say hi to Aki. I think, yeah, she's been streaming for like 8 hours the past couple of days, trying to, I think she's trying to get like A rank in every single mission. So let's go ahead and send her some support. She's playing a Sonic Adventure 2 battle. I think I should have said that before. Okay, let's grab a raid message. I'll see you guys at least by Tuesday. Maybe I'll throw in something on the schedule earlier than that, depending on my mood. Oh, and I guess may as well throw it out there. Next Friday after Christmas. Oh my god, it's almost Christmas. Next Friday after Christmas, we're going to be wrapping up the second half of the Cinderella Grey Season 2 anime in my server. So if anyone's interested in joining us for that, feel free to join the Discord server. But okay, let's get this raid started. Haunts, yeah, we're big Haunts fans in here. Raid Aki, go. Awesome. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate everyone's support. Bye bye.